So the first part of the dua is, again they are starting the dua, Rabbana, our Rabb, our Lord. Okay. So the next word starts with Jim, and Lam. This means to make. Okay. Now, the word that we know is from Fa'ala. Fa'ala means to do. Okay. And if you look here on the table number 13, if you put an alif in the beginning with a kasra, if'al is a command, do. Okay, the meaning is there, do, one person. Okay, so this word will become ij'al. Ij'al means make. So this is, you are making a dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala again and saying make. Okay. Ij'al, make. Okay. If'al, do. Ij'al, make. Okay. Then if you put waw before that, which means and, then you do not pronounce alif, and it becomes waj'al. Okay. Combine waw with jim. So alif is not pronounced and it becomes hamzatul wasal. Okay, which means the sign means do not pronounce. So the meaning will be and make. And make. Okay. And na means us. Na means us. So the dua is and make us. Waj'alna in the Quran. And make us. So they are making dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Rabbana waj'alna, O our Rabb, O our Lord, and make us. Okay, what to make us? Muslimaini. Okay. Okay. So the next word starts with Sin, Lam, and Mim. Okay. And this is 3 letters word Fa'ala. Okay. And if I want to make it Af'ala, another 4 letter, by adding an alif, Af'ala, this will become Aslama. Aslama. Because all I did put an alif in the beginning. The meaning of this is to submit.
Follow means to do, right?
Hmm?
Follow means to do. He did, right?
He did follow, but this is the other bab. This is a different bab, where the meaning changes. Okay? So, aslama means to submit. Salama means to send peace on someone, just like salam. Okay? Aslama, and the word Islam is from this word. Submission. To submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that is the meaning of Islam, which is coming from this word. Okay? And so this is to submit. From this we make word Muslim. Muslim means the one who submits. A person who submits to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is called Muslim or Muslimun.
What does salama means?
He who submits. Salama means to send peace.
Send peace.
Which is salam. When you say salam to someone,
Yeah.
you are sending peace upon that person. Okay? So that's the difference between salam and Islam. Salam is sending peace. Islam is submitting. Okay? So Muslim is person who submits himself. Okay? And Muslimaini is the plural of two. Two people, Muslimaini. If there are more than two, it's Muslimani or Muslimuna. Okay? But for two people, it is Muslimaini. Two Muslims. Two people who submit are the plural of this word. Okay? So, who and two people submit. Because there are only two people who are making the Kaaba, Ibrahim and Ismail. So they are making dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Make us those who submit to you. Okay? Muslimani, and laka means to you. La and ka, these are two words. La ka, to you.
Doesn't it Muslimin include not just Ibrahim and Ismail, all the Muslims?
No, Muslimaini, not Muslimina. Look at the word. Muslimaini.
So it's only them
Two.
not all
But
Muslims.
but if you say Muslimina, then it will be all. So when there is a kasra, it will be Muslimina. Then it will be all. Muslimaini is for two people. Okay, so they are making dua about themselves. Okay? That make us, both of us, submit to you. Laka means to you. Okay? Now they make the dua for everybody else after that. Okay, first they make dua for themselves. Muslimaini, two of us. Okay, so remember that. Do not read this Muslimina, it is Muslimaini. Okay, there's a difference here. This is not Muslimina.
Then over there it's Muslim.
Okay, if it is Muslimin and then the M has a...
Yeah, then the Muslim, Noon will have a Fatah and Mim will have a Kasra, Muslimina. This is Muslimaini. Big difference in the sound. It is for two people. وَمِن ذُرِّيَّتِنَا. Okay. Wa min, and from. Wa min means and from. And also, min also means among. And among. Now the actual word is dhurriyatun. Zurriyatun. Zurriyatun. Zurriyatun means offspring, children, progeny. Zurriyatun means coming generation, children, offspring. Okay?
The root letter is
Or new generation, huh?
No, the people who, the children and their children and their children.
Next
Con-
generation.
continuously.
Continuously. All the generations they come after that.
We
Children, their children, their children. It's called offspring
We are like a,
or progeny. Okay? So this is zurriyatun. Okay? And if I put na, means our offspring. Means the people who will come from Ibrahim and Ismail alayhi salam, generations. Okay, zurriyatina, our offspring.
excuse me, sir.
Hmm.
Excuse me, sir.
Mhm.
Can we get the idea of Nisbiya from this ayah? It doesn't mean just the children of Ismail alayhi salam or Ibrahim alayhi salam. Could we make it like the follower of him? Which
No, yeah, no, but there will be, as you said,
yeah.
it's a very good question because
'Cause
those
we-
people who convert,
Yeah.
they were not Muslims, not there in their
Yeah,
progeny.
yeah,
The
that's what
people
my
who
main
were not
idea.
born in their progeny or in their offspring, but they were outsiders and they became, they submitted to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
I think it's
Okay? So here is that. The offspring of Ibrahim alayhi salam includes the Jews,
the Jews that
they include the Christians,
yeah.
and they include the Muslims.
That-
Okay? That is the meaning of zurriyatun,
Yeah.
progeny. Now those people who were not in their direct progeny,
yeah.
they are the followers. They are the ones who came into, like for someone in China or India who were not born among their progeny, they became Muslims.
Yeah.
Okay, they accepted Islam. Okay, so they are the followers. But the offspring is used, the word offspring is used only for the generation which follows. Okay. So as a matter of fact, we in India maybe or Afghanistan are not Zurriyat of Ibrahim. We are the followers of Ibrahim because we belong to a different tribe.
I understand.
Okay.
Because
So you are not the children of Ibrahim alayhi salam. How can you be the children? Yeah, someone in these countries accepted the Islam, and we are the children of those. Okay, we are not the direct blood of Ibrahim
yeah,
alayhi salam.
I was trying to.
So you have a point, but here the dua is again Ibrahim alayhi salam's dua is limited.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is making dua about his generations that will follow. And again, if you notice that before these ayats, there were also some duas from Ibrahim alayhi salam where he made dua to Allah that give provision to the people who only believe you. So his dua is including only the people who he thinks will follow from his generation or from his place. Okay?
So is the Quraysh only the generation?
No, as I said, Jews, Christians, all Jews, Christian, Musa alayhi salam, Bani Israel, they all are the generations of, direct generations of Ibrahim.
No, Ismail. But are we the generation of Ismail?
No?
No, follower.
You are the follower of Ibrahim
It's
alayhi
just
salam.
not coming under the ayah,
Hmm?
which is Adin Millah. Adin Millah.
Well, this Deen and
Deen
Millah,
Millah.
yeah.
We are not coming under this deen of Millah.
Yeah. So we will see a couple more words. Okay.
There may have been some people who may have traveled to India.
Oh, definitely, because when the early armies came to India, like from Middle East, and at the time of Tariq, not Tariq bin Ziyad went to Spain,
Spain.
and Muhammad bin Qasim came to India.
Many of
Yeah.
them stayed
So
back.
they stayed. So there
It
have
was on
been
63.
there have been people who stayed and from their generations, but majority of the local people converted into Islam. So they are the followers of Ibrahim alayhi salam. They are not the children of Ibrahim alayhi salam. Okay? So now he is making dua, Zurriyatina, our offspring. Okay? So, min zurriyatina, among our offspring. Okay? And among our offspring. Now also notice this is a very fine difference here. Why the word min is being used? If he had not said min, that means he is saying all our children should be the sub-Muslims, right? But he is saying that among all, some will be there, some will not be. Min means among, not all. So he is, by using the word, he is saying that some will be submitting to you.
I think those people that dedicate their lives to God.
Well, there will be like in Quraysh, those were pagans and idol
Like Abu
worshippers.
Jahl, like Abu
Yeah, they
Lahab.
were the progeny of Ibrahim alayhi salam, but they were disbelievers. Okay, and so the people in Judaism and Christianity.
You could also say, وَكُلُّ ذُرِّيَّةٍ.
Yeah. Okay. So the next word is ummatum muslimatal lak. So ummat means a group or community or nation. Ummatun means nation or community or group. Ummat or ummatun means a whole nation or a group or a big community. Okay? These are translated this way. This word is translated different ways in the Quran, but any of these way is fine. Okay? Muslim, okay, now the word Muslimun we just saw means he who submits. Muslimun means a person who submits to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Muslimatun Muslimatun is used a whole community submitting, the whole nation submitting to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay? Ummatun, as I said, also notice that the word ummatun has a dhamma at the end and a ta marbuta, so it's a feminine gender. Muslimatun is a feminine gender, which means the whole nation submit. Okay? Ummatun muslimatun. So make our offspring a nation. Make our offspring a nation. Muslimatun, who will submit. Someone, the whole nation submit. So it will be submitting. Submitting, laka means to you. Make us a nation or a group of people or a community who will submit to you. Laka means to you. Okay?
Why did it become a double fatha and become a nasr?
Oh. So this has to be a maf'ul of something. And this is the verb here. So a word that comes after verb is a maf'ul. Okay? Maf'ul changes to fathas from dhamma. Okay? For